Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to do a review on this Kentucky Owl St. Patrick's Day whiskey because it's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, and unless you're watching this the day after we put it out, in which case you're watching it on St. Patrick's Day, in which case happy St. Patrick's Day, in which case, where's your green at, Matt?
Oh, crap.
I'm Brian.
I'm Matt.
We're the Whiskey Wimps. And today, we are going to do a review on this Kentucky Owl St. Patrick's Day special bottle, first time released.
It looks very specially green and like festive, and it has, you know, the owl in green and white. It's embossed. I like that. It's got a nice feel to it.
What?
Yeah, feel it. It's
Oh,
embossed.
snap. That does have some feel to it. The owls feels like
It's almost like you're reading Braille. So if you were blind, could you tell that's an owl?
If I was doing a whiskey blind, if we were doing what's in the bag and I reached in the bag and felt that little ruffled owl, I'd be like, oh, snap, it's the Kentucky Owl, probably the Irish whiskey one. It's not Irish whiskey. Let's get this straight. This is not Irish whiskey. This is a collaboration blend between John Rea and Louise McGuane. I think I said that correctly. Louise McGuane is a Irish whiskey distiller or blender or aficionado of some type.
So it has Irish influence.
Irish influence strictly by the person that helped create the blend.
So it has his blood, sweat, and tears dripped into this bottle.
I believe she's a female.
Has her blood, sweat, and tears dripped into this bottle.
Figuratively. Well, the one thing I saw some reviews on this. I'm wondering how many.
You've been spoiled.
I'm wondering.
So you went off and.
I'm wondering how many other channels are doing this review on St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. We're one of them.
We're the only ones that doing it right.
Yeah. So, but there was somebody was saying, I was watching a review anyway, and somebody was saying, oh yeah, this finished in Irish whiskey casks, but I could not find any information that this was actually finished in Irish whiskey casks. It was just the Irish aficionado that was there to help with the blending, as I understand it. It's 4 to 11-year-old whiskey, all blended from Kentucky straight whiskeys, and there's nothing about Irish in there at all. There's no cask finish Irish. It's just happens to be an Irish person that collaborated on it to make the whiskey. So that's my understanding. I don't think it's finished, although I do believe that their intention was to create something that was representative of the Kentucky Owl brand with those bourbon notes, but also have something that they look for a lot when they're making Irish whiskeys. With
so a little Irish twist.
Yeah, a little bit of fruit forward action going on. Maybe some apple. I would expect to see in this if they really nailed it with the Irish. But
there's only one way to find out. We gotta undo the tape.
It does have that classic foil pull tab that you got on most Irish whiskeys and scotches. You have that aluminum pull tab.
Ooh, all
right. Ooh, look at that. That's nice.
It's got a little bronze toppy thing there to it.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. See?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah, see? All right, ready?
Didn't come here just to talk to you. It's cute.
It's cute.
It's cute.
Satisfying. It's real copper on the top there. But
Not
just
copper.
a shield, the copper shield, not the whole thing isn't copper. It's like wood with a little copper shield.
Even says Kentucky Owl on the cork. I always love the glug.
Don't you?
I do.
And we're having these in some Irish whiskey glasses in honor of the Irish influence on this whiskey. Isn't that nice? There's a big spot in the middle of my forehead, Matt.
That's where your brain used to be.
I'm going over here for the rest of the episode. I'm not going to say whether or not it's the marketing or the story behind it that's making me feel like there's a little bit of apple in there, but
corn?
Yeah, there's corn. 100%.
No, but I'm getting like corn nuts. Like someone just cracked into some corn nuts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not getting nearly that much salt. I was once a girl that I was eating a bag of corn nuts in high school in class, and she said
Nice
they
nuts.
smelled like dog farts. And she was like, how could you possibly eat those.
Well, please let me know where she's
No,
at.
no, I won't tell you where she's at. I don't know where she's at. That's creepy anyway.
Getting a little licorice.
Man, you're all over the place. By the way, this stuff is, that's just all corn nuts to licorice. That's wild.
Well, it's opening up.
It's definitely not a combination
breathing.
I would enjoy. Corn nuts and licorice.
Well, hey, I'm just telling you what's coming off this nose here, and some corn nuts and some licorice.
This stuff was suggested to be $135 retail price. I don't know. That's pretty steep for sure, just based off this nose. But it's also, the other thing is I've seen it.
I think you're paying for the name Kentucky Owl.
Yeah, it could be, but you don't have. I haven't seen it for that much. I've seen it for like $90 places. I've seen it for
Trader
maybe like
Joe's,
$100.
$90, yeah.
Yeah, you saw it at Trader Joe's for $90.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. I don't know what's going on with that. They're suggesting 135, and people are like, nah, I don't think so. Even the stores. The nose has nothing to complain about, though.
No? What are you getting?
I keep thinking about caramel apples, like a green caramel apple. You know the caramel apples, you can have them in all different kinds of apples, but like an actual green caramel apple. That's what I'm getting on the nose. I tried to fight it because of their want for it to be fruit forwardish, like a Irish whiskey. But I generally get apple on a lot of different Irish whiskeys, and I'm getting it here.
I'm not getting your apple. You signaling somebody?
100 proof.
Yeah. It doesn't coat very well.
It is a bit thin. I mean, it's not watery thin.
Not watery thin, but it's thin.
It's certainly not something I would call viscous. There's some good notes in there. Like I enjoy the notes, like the notes you're getting on the nose. I don't know if you're enjoying them, but I enjoyed the notes you were telling me as you were saying them. And I enjoy the caramel apple in there that I was getting on the nose. I enjoy the flavors. It's got caramel. It's got the corn, the candy corn. I didn't really get any of the apple on the actual palate. It was only on the nose for me.
I didn't get anything off the palate. I'm getting a little slight molasses down the back end.
Yeah, like it's good. It's enjoyable. It's definitely not bad. $135?
No.
Absolutely out of the question.
It's a nice little sipper, though.
But even for the $90 that I got it for, like, it's still.
I say 50.
To be fair, we did just open it. We didn't let it breathe at all. It's just like straight neck pour. We should probably give it a second chance going back. But there's stuff that we're going to be tasting this month that right off the neck pour, it blew me away. First time I ever had it. So, whew. And it was less than that. It was like $60 for the bottle. So.
Whew. Later
it is
on
a beautiful
month.
bottle. I mean, it's nice. I'm definitely not mad at this bottle. Not like I was at the Cream of Kentucky. Cream of Kentucky I got it for the same price, and I was just like, please, what am I going to do with this?
That was the worst. Pour that one back.
This, on the other hand, I have no problem. You know what? I want to.
Shall I get the other one?
I brought the other Kentucky Owl out here. Let me just see how it goes next to that. Can you pass me a glass too, if you wouldn't mind?
I would mind.
Yeah, that works.
I gave you the green one.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. I just want to kind of see them side by side.
Okay.
This is the confiscated. Similar proof. It's 96.4 proof. It wasn't stolen. It was confiscated. There's a big difference. Confiscated means it was rightfully stolen.
Well, someone stole it in the beginning in order for it to be confiscated.
Not necessarily.
You can't.
Like if you build something that you didn't steal, you just build something, then they come along and say you can't have that style AR or whatever, and they're like confiscated, even though you didn't steal it, you built it yourself, but still taking it because you're not allowed to have it. That's something that would happen here in California. Right? Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
All right.
No.
Little floral action going on here that wasn't happening in this glass.
I'm getting a little wheat now on the palate.
That's where there's no. Oh, you know what? There is wheat. I believe there's
this one?
weeded mash. Yeah, I believe they blended when they did the different bourbons together. I believe there was weeded bourbon in there as well. In
I'm getting a little wheat on the palate now.
and I'm picking it up on the nose now that you say it.
Really?
Power of suggestion, bro. Power of suggestion. I feel suggested to. They're both decent whiskeys. They're nothing to be mad about, but also nothing to write home about, I've got to say. I've had this bottle for a while, and I've got a feeling that this one I'm going to have to pour for people that really love the green bottle.
I think like if you had a party for St. Patrick's Day, bring it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good whiskey. It's not bad whiskey.
It's not bad whiskey, and it's a little, like, it's a conversation starter here. American meets Irish.
Perfect for St. Patrick's Day.
Exactly.
And it's just not something that I would buy again.
No, I wouldn't buy this again. It's a fun little gimmick thing, kind of like my barrel bourbon from Barrel.
Oh, the New Year
The New Year's 2022,
with
whatever.
100,000 different whiskeys in
Exactly. It was a fun thing for New Year's.
It's just not my particular thing.
No,
somebody might really, really love this bottle. It ain't me.
I give it it's okay.
Yeah, I'd give it an it's all right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd give it I'll share it with friends and I'll drink it with them. And
I'll put it back in the cupboard.
never buy it again.
Exactly.
Don't forget to like, subscribe,
Exactly.
share this video with people you think would love it, or share this people with video that you think would hate it, and mix your words together and make inappropriate sentences.
And leave those words down below.
Because everything, I don't know if that's why though, but is better with whiskey.
And wearing green shirts.
Ow.